Let's go. What's up, everyone? Bird here from BernStoneTV Gaming. And today, it all starts now, ladies and gents. That lo-fi beat in the background. It all starts now. I've finally ironed out some of the kinks in our deal. As you can see, I've started selling some of the stuff in Carolion, hopefully in the black market too. Let's see. Yeah, I've started selling these things in the black market. Look at that. That's 68 mage robe, tier 4 mage robe for 264,000. And you know what that means. You probably don't, but we have actually started doing the crafting part. Sorry about this. I've started doing the crafting part for the scavenger hunt. If you don't know what the scavenger hunt is, it's going to make a huge comeback, and you may want to join the Discord channel because that is where everything will be announced. But first of all, click that first link or second link in the description to join today's giveaway. But that is just the start. And being sold in the black market. That's some exciting stuff. Mara, what's up? Kent, what's going on? Donkey King, what's up, buddy? Here in Canada, it's almost noon. Well, actually, it's still technically the morning, 11 a.m. Master, what's going on? So yesterday, just a quick update. Actually earned 3 mil. Just a quick update. I placed over 100 million silver worth of buy orders yesterday. And I actually got most of it yesterday too, around like 4 hours. 4 hours after I placed the buy orders, I actually got most of it. These are all just the residual. Gabriel, what's up? What gear or mount do you usually use to transport through red zones? That is okay. So for me personally, I usually, when I do my personal transports, I usually use boars. So in that boar family. So if I want to transport some items, not a lot, I usually use this boar right here, saddled wild boar. For bigger personal transports, I usually use spectral dire boars. I don't use oxes anymore. I used to use ox, man. I did use ox several times until I got ganked. Wolf container cannot hold. Wow. Look at all of this. I have 11 million worth of just stuff ready for refining. And I guess I will do... Yeah, we'll do planks today. Let's actually see if I can do all of this. How many stacks are these? 20, 24, 25. So we go 25 times 1.57. Alright, goes to less than. Actually, let's buy. Actually, verified. I've been saying actually a lot of times in this first few minutes, but I did verify that there is some sort of bug when it comes to like eating food, that it actually stays with you up until you complete that bar. Did that yesterday. Yeah, 11 p.m. I mean, it's a Saturday night for you guys, right? In the Philippines. So no worries.
Look, he met me on the Charles River.
Unless you have something else to do tomorrow.
Never felt that before.
Dang. I thought lo-fi music is only like beats. I just heard someone whisper in my ear. Sounded weird. Are there? Okay. I thought ooh, there's also an event coming up, guys. An event coming up. When it comes to crafting. Need to be really excited about that. So if you are regularly crafting in this game, you may want to stay tuned. Go to Crafters Work Hard Discord channel. That is where it will be announced. Some pretty big stuff, man, coming up. So Spectral still king in RZ? I would say so. Grizzly Bear, I don't use Grizzly Bear or Oxys when transporting through the red zones, personally. Because when you get dismounted, especially with the increased numbers of gankers in the red zone, once you get dismounted on an ox, you're just dead. At least for like the boars, the moose, what else? Those that give you passive carrying capacity, you can still use your skills. You can still move. Spectral, I would say yeah. Spectral Direboar, because of that invisibility as well. But gankers have been, getting smarter and smarter every day. Gabriel says, I've been using your older videos and making a ton of profit. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I created those videos, most of the videos anyway. I created most of the videos to last a long time. I didn't want. I mean, I know a lot of money making methods, like basically all of them, but I don't create money making videos that will only last for like a day or two. You know what I mean? I want to create these money making videos that will last years from now, of course, barring any major changes in Albion Online. It will last forever. Right now, the second method that I created in Albion Online on YouTube is about tier 2 blocks. And technically, I'm still doing that method up until now. Yeah, relaxing lo-fi. And I appreciate it, Gabriel. And share those money-making methods to your guildmates, to your friends. Because one of the good things that I discovered with my money-making method is that it is both so broad and so narrow that even 2 years after I shared the money-making method, it still works. It still works. I don't want to call it the potency, but the effectivity or the effectiveness of the method is still there. And I'm still doing it right now, even like at a high scale. Do you think the prices of this new rabbit mount will go up after the event ends? It depends. Did they say we can only get this mount during this event? If so, yes, it will go up. But if we can find this in the wild regularly, which I believe they will probably do that. They will eventually do that. I mean, the prices will go down. Do you know any content creator that gives associates in Carolion for Toolmaker? Absolutely. Check the link in the description. They're called Crafters Work Hard. I've partnered up with them in this specific project, actually. So down below, it will be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. It will be the 6th link in the description. It just says, join Crafters Work Hard, get associates fee, blah blah blah. And they have everything, not just Toolmaker and Carolion. Basically, every single plot in the game, you can ask for an associate. Is Albion still running or is it going dead? I would say Albion's still going strong, man. I would honestly say Albion's still going strong. What I'm really impressed with Albion Online, to be honest, is the frequency of updates, the frequency of meaningful updates that they bring to the game, and I love it. So I would say, yeah, it's still going. Like the ZVZs, they've been pushing hard on small scale fights, open world. They've been really pushing hard with that type of content and solo content as well. So I feel like those are their two priorities: small scale up to big scale, instantaneous, or what's the word? Untimed battles and solo content. That's what they're doing. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. Click the link in the description. Join the giveaway. It's a daily thing. The thing is that the more money making methods you make, the more effective they will be, because if you only make one, everyone will exploit them until it's not profitable anymore. That's one of the things that I'm really proud of about my money making. Again, I've shared this for the first time like 2 years ago, and I've been streaming ever since I've started streaming. I've been doing this method, and I've been sharing the method to anyone who asks, who joins this stream, and it's still profitable up to this day. So killing the profitability of this specific method that I do is going to be extremely difficult, and that is because it revolves around transports. Transporting is something that most of the players, to be honest, are like don't want to do. They don't want to do transporting, and that's where we come in. Those players who wants to do the transports will definitely make the most silver. Just trying to make some starting silver so I can start some of your methods. Oh, awesome, Donkey King. Yeah, if you are just starting and you're trying to make some silver to do my methods, I highly recommend doing those daily HCEs, those solo HCEs, those blue portal thingies on the map, on the cities, and that's like easy 45k. And do some solo dungeons, gathering, and all that. Stiff leather, good to sell too? It depends. It really depends on the market. So I want you guys to go to, if you guys have those kinds of questions, like, can I refine tier 2 and still make profit, right? Head over to BernStoneTV.com. Actually, right. Head over to BernStoneTV.com, go to the calculator or click the calculator over here. There are ads in this website, and if you click that website, or if you click that ad, full disclosure, I will get paid. So if you want to support the stream, as long as you don't spam click, of course, you can click those ads. Okay, so this is the main calculator that I actually am using, a version of this. The only difference is that I sell to Carillon instead of selling to the outside royal cities. But that's a good question. Oh. Where was I? The question was, is stiff leather good to sell to? Stiff leather, I believe, is tier 3, right? If I'm not mistaken. Not entirely sure, but let's assume it's tier 3. So you can basically, if that's the only thing that you want, you can basically fill up this part right here. It's called hide 2-3. Actually, hide 2-3 should be good. Fill up hide 2-3 and fill up this leather 3 over here, and you'll know what the percentage profit is. Or better yet, why is there a copy? Better yet, go here to single RRC, since because it's only like tier 2-3, right? So you're probably best. It's probably best to like go tier 3 over here. Fill in the usage fee, usage return rate, and fill in the raw. Raw will be 2, refined will be 1. Fill in the sell price that you want to sell it. But I highly recommend using this because it will give you a holistic view on where to sell, where to buy. It will take a bit more effort, but I think it's worth it. That's why early videos are the best ones, because no one usually watches them anymore. That's true. That's actually true. It's a really good strategy. Not gonna lie. That's a very solid strategy. No, I'm not on Twitch. I'm only on YouTube. I tried doing it on Twitch. Did not work as much as I wanted to work. So I can technically stream both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But most of my like commands and blah 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 are on YouTube. So you know, you gotta represent YouTube from time to time. How many days do I have? How many days do I have to wait to sell the refined items? It depends. It really depends on the market. For me, it doesn't. For me, as long as no one like mass drops their resources at the same place that I was trying to sell it from, it usually only takes like a couple of hours. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you a method that I use. This is actually going to be a part of one of the series that I'm going to make, but I'll show you anyways. I'll show you on this stream. So stay tuned. After I refine all of this, I'll show you how I can sort of determine how many refined materials or how much refined materials I need to sell or I can sell within a day. So I'll explain all of my methods to you guys. A lot of players find it boring. Abso-freaking-lutely. This is referring to transporting. Absolutely. A lot of players find it really boring to a point where they don't want to do it. Right? That is one of the parts or the aspects that I'm trying to exploit. Because I want to transport. I am willing to transport to make silver. A lot of players, most of the players, do not. That's why there is a big gap when it comes to prices from each individual in each city for the same resource. How to calculate new system tax into percentage? I figured that out. I actually completely revamped all of the calculators to transition from percentage to usage fee, this new usage fee system. What's up, Lucy? Lucy Lucius? What is the use of stones? Yata, check the description below. What's up, guys? Check the description below, Yata. It's basically for like a mini game in this YouTube channel. It's a mini game so that we can, you know, talk to each other, and then you guys can do these mini games in this room. Is this a stream? Yes, it is, Mohammed. It is. The faction heart still profitable? Okay, that's one of the things that I haven't looked into for a while. The faction hearts. When you say faction hearts, what do you mean? Like buying faction hearts and reselling them to other cities, or maybe doing some faction activities and buying hearts, or maybe you mean using them to craft like capes? Yeah, definitely on all the way back, Yara. So that's one of the things that you will notice on my live streams. I tend to read every single thing, every single comment on the stream. of course, there will be times when I just won't be able to read every single thing, but I do my best, absolutely best, to read every single comment and respond to every single comment, especially the questions. What's the word of the day mean in the giveaway? So you see that word of the day on the form, right? Word of the day, and there's a link. Click that link and you will find the word of the day there. And last time, the other day, someone won 116,000 silver. I was actually surprised on how low that giveaway was. Yeah, I was really surprised. So hopefully there are more players who will join the giveaway, because only 55 players needs to join in order for the giveaway to be 1 million. And if I stream every day for this next 30 days, that will be 30 million in a month. If only you were a female YouTuber, right? If only, dude. Not, yeah, I mean, that's one of their advantages. Players or viewers either want to watch either the best YouTuber or streamer out there, or the best player out there, or the prettiest player out there. What gear do you use when transporting in the red zones? Lodo, thank you so much for subscribing. What gear do you use when transporting through the red zones? Good question, buddy. And you can find it here. Go to BernStoneTV.com. This is where money making basics. Up here, money making basics. And I believe it is in Caerleon. I believe it's in Caerleon Market. Yep, it is here in Caerleon Market. This is the gear that I use. Let me just pause that. This is the gear that I use when transporting to Caerleon. The mounts that I use do change, but most of the items don't. And I also talked about here what to do if you do get dismounted. What to do, how to use the skills of these items in order for you to increase your chances of escaping the gankers. So again, go ahead to money making basics and then scroll down, look for Caerleon Market, and this is an entire post. And if you guys are new to Albion Online, this money making basics right here, I created several articles, I would say, to help you get started with money making in Albion Online, specifically on how I make money in Albion Online. And I also will create a series that holistically explains my specific method. I'll call it the BernStoneTV method, just because. Thank you so much, Smoker. Appreciate it. Yeah, and if you find my guides helpful, and if you want to share, the stream, the videos, please do so. That will help the channel a lot, definitely. And again, guys, if you want to support the stream, you're at BernStoneTV.com and you see an ad that maybe is interesting to you. Again, just don't spam click. Click that ad. Every click gets me like 10 cents. If only you had a mammoth. Dude, continue doing my methods and you will eventually get a mammoth, guaranteed. Is this stream post in your channel? Okay, so these streams that I do will not be posted publicly on my channel, on my YouTube channel. But if you want to rewatch this stream, the link has been posted on my Discord channel. So go to my Discord channel. click the link there if you want to rewatch because it's going to be unlisted. I literally don't have any more spaces here. I need 16. All right, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do 4.1. Actually, I profit more with flat force, but in terms of percentage, I profit more with flat force. But since I have like a crap ton of silver, I think it doesn't hurt. Do you still do HDEs? Rarely. I rarely do HDEs, but I still do. I remember. Okay, so I stopped playing Albion for around 7 months. Where am I going? I remember my first. I remember my first HDE back, dude. I was such a noob. Bro. But I feel like I think I can say I'm like okay now with HDEs. You go for the best content. Hopefully, the best content when it comes to money making is me. I wouldn't say I have the best content when it comes to like making a ton of silver on the high end, but I would say I probably have one of the best safe money making methods for new players and mid game players. And what I'm really proud about my methods is that I explain it well enough without going into like real like details, but I explain it well enough, and I provide methods that will last you a very long time. Not just it's not just going to be the trending money making method. It's like making a living, man. How often do you upgrade your calculator on the website? What do you mean updates? Update meaning like add new features? I am working on that. And I've received a couple of new suggestions. But the website as a whole, when you update, it needs user generated information for it to work. Any plans on making only royals playlist? What do you mean only royals? Like you're just going to transport through royal zones, outside zones, you mean? Because I've already done that. Which quality for a mammoth would you recommend? I would say with the last update, or with the update where they made it easy for everyone to get excellent mammoths or excellent type items, I'll go with an excellent man. Excellent mammoth. Level 18 HE still working? Absolutely, man. They did reduce the silver, but when you have a team, like we had a team, our tank Pangs, when you have a solid team for HDE, you can still make a lot of silver, because like HDE maps, if you don't know, is just this static maps. Nothing changes, so you get used to the rotation, you get used to the skills. It's basically like an automatic thing for you. After some time, you don't really like think about it, and still provides a lot of silver. Yata, absolutely. That's my goal. That's my goal when it comes to these money making methods. I don't just want to show you what the method is. I want to show you how it works. And I want to make you realize that this will work for a very long time, not just today. not just tomorrow, not just the week after. But it is a consistent money-making method that you can do. How good are you at PvP? Just curious. Absolutely trash. Nah, I would say I'm good at ganking. I would say I'm decent at small scale. At ZVZ, I'm just your typical DPS. You know, your typical DPS who just bombards players after the clump. Not very good at ZVZ. I'm still trying to learn like the positioning and all. I am completely trash at 1v1. Like complete trash at 1v1 PvP. I can admit that because, you know, it's the truth. I'm absolutely trash when it comes to 1v1 PvP. That's why I don't do corrupted dungeon. You live in the Royals and make 1 billion. That will take a lot of time. And I mean, this project that I'm doing right now, 1 billion in 1 month, it involves transporting things to Caerleon. And I would still be like, I will come very close. I will come very close to making 1 billion in 1 month. It's going to take a lot of effort, like a lot of effort. I mean, how often do you update costs or refine things? I don't. Nimrod, I personally don't, because that will need user-generated input, and it needs user-generated input. How would you say that? It needs an up-to-date prices, and it needs you, for example, if you want to do the method, you need to update it in order for you to get that updated percentage profits. So yeah. If you may have noticed, the only reason why I'm streaming is to answer your questions and to answer your questions and to do this refining, because I need to do this refining anyways. But I'm basically here to just answer your questions. I'm basically here to hang out with you guys and give away silver. That's basically what I want to do in Albion right now. If you have watched my first billionaire project video, I said there that I wanted to give away 1 billion silver. Not necessarily hoard 1 billion silver. I want to give away 1 billion silver. And this is my way of speeding things up. I've already given away like 350 million in the past year and a half. Of course, I stopped streaming for like 7 months there. So let's just say 350 million in a year. I've already given away 350 million in a year. And my goal is by the end of this year, I will have completed my goal of giving away 1 billion. And hopefully some of those millions fall on your lap.
That would mean that we have, with this brain, a tiny thing.
Oh, it goes up top. Okay, I only have 9 responses. I'm really disappointed, guys. I'm really disappointed that I only have 9 responses on the giveaway. I really thought it would be much more. What maps do you usually travel to the red zones with a lot of money on you? And what's the safest in your opinion? Okay, so I did answer this earlier, but I don't mind answering it again. Just go to BernStoneTV.com, go to Money Making Basics, and go to Caerleon Market. The post about Caerleon Market, and scroll down. This is where you can see the items that I use. Again, the mounts do change. Most of the time, if I'm transporting a lot of valuable items, I usually go spectral direbore. But if it's less than some of the amount that I can carry with the spectral direbore, I usually do just direbores. Or for high value, low weight items, I actually usually go with Swiftclaw. Swiftclaw is one of the best to transport through the red zone if you're carrying high value, low weight. Like HCE gears. We transported my HCE gears through the red zone to Carolion. And that was like worth 300 million in one transport. But of course, we had scouts. It's one of the most important things when you're transporting through the red zone. You need scouts, man. You need scouts or guards. Does refining higher tier more profitable? It is more profitable, but you need focus. So what I've done here is that instead of relying on focus to make more silver in Albion Online, I rely on low tier, no focus, no specs methods that I can do unlimited times in a day. That just means I can sit here for 24 hours, refine tier 4 and tier 3 all day long, as long as I have the resources that I need, and still make silver. The difference between that and using focus is you only have 30,000 focus in a day. So if you rely on that, or 10,000 focus in a day. So if you rely on that 10,000 focus in a day, you would basically be limited on how much money you can generate. I think that's my mentality. But yeah, if you have it focus, high specs, high tier resource refining can be done. I picked woodcutting as my gathering, as it was what I was looking for at getting info into refining, but not sure if it's the best one. There is no best one when it comes to gathering, in my opinion. To each their own, man. You either enjoy gathering or not. You either enjoy gathering specific type of resources or not. But as long as you enjoy gathering, let's say, logs, go for it, man. Max it out. Once you max that out, maybe try to do another gathering. I personally enjoy fishing. The profit in fishing is really good as well, but I just personally love fishing. Am I acting like a tycoon? Yeah, I just want to give away 1 billion silver, man. That's, some players have goals, have like goals in the game. Like, let's say, when you're a new player, your goal will be like, oh, I want to get my first premium, right? I want to get this. I want to get this stuff. I want to participate in ZVZs. I want to get 1400 IP in ZVZs. Things like that. My personal goal is to give away 1 billion silver. Yeah, fill that form, guys. Really, really disappointed. We only have 10 responses. In terms of, I'm gonna be real honest, in terms of like content, like watching content, this live stream probably is one of the worst in terms of like content wise. It's probably one of the worst out there. But I would say if you want to have a conversation, if you want to learn more about my specific methods, you have come to the right place. As I'm trying to figure out how much I need Okay, yeah. We'll do that. This is one of the challenges with this specific method. Is just trying to figure out how much you need, you know, how much you need, and I may need to start crafting my own salads, man. Yeah, right. Your first goal is to get that premium, and to be honest, it does need a lot of work to get that first premium. It does. It really does. But once you get that premium, and yeah, once you get that premium, it will just unlock a lot of possibilities in the game. But don't be so focused in getting that premium that you start not enjoying the game. You know, you need to enjoy the game first before thinking about, oh, I need to make this amount, I need to make this amount, I need to do this, do that. Because at the end of the day, you want to enjoy the game, not just slave or work for it, you know? Don't work in the game. You have to enjoy the game. This may be considered like working, like for me, because this takes a lot of work, man. This takes a lot of effort. But I enjoy it. This is what I want to do. And it is all anchored behind the idea of giving away 1 billion silver, and that's what I want. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, you're not hurting anyone, keep on doing it. I'll try to fill the form. What's the word of the day? The word of the day, Hydros, is can be found on that link. Right? The form, and it says word of the day. Beside it, there's a link. You can find that word of the day on that link. I'm really young. Technically, I am young. It's not just that I am young. I feel a lot younger than what my age is. Just do roads. I made 30 million in 20 days. Yeah, the roads of Avalon. Man, you can find a lot of valuable things in the roads of Avalon. It's another world in itself, the Avaroads. It's really fun. The first thing that I thought of when I first streamed Albion Online was actually getting lost in Ava. We had this content called Lost in Ava in my previous guild, where we literally just go to a random Avalonian road, go so deep into it, or technically the premise was go into an expiring Avalonian road and just get lost in the road and just do content. How many days did you wait for those for the materials you're refining? A couple of hours actually. Oh, I forgot. Alright, I forgot about what I was about to teach you guys. Alright, I'll try to remember. I'll teach you guys how much you need to sell per trip in cities when you're selling refined materials, and how would you know if like this amount will sell in a specific market. I'll show you. Yeah, it's a daily giveaway thing too, man. I have like 2 giveaways going on right now. This daily giveaway and the one for worth like 3.5 million. And you can find that on the website as well. This is what I'm talking about. Go to BernStoneTV.com. Silver giveaway. This is in partnership with Crafters Work Hard. This is gonna be the silver giveaway. Watch the video, submit an entry, just follow the guide, and I'll be updated. This is what I'm excited about. 100 million scavenger hunt. It's coming soon, so you might want to watch at least one of these videos to know how the scavenger hunt works. And that's the same method that we're going to do. And it's going to be 100 million in prizes. I've already written the script for that video, so that'll be an interesting video when it comes out. Guild versus guild game? What do you mean? What's my alliance? I'm in Arch. I'm in the main Arch alliance. A lot of benefits, man. The main Arch alliance have a lot of benefits, ranging from new players to like old players. Ooh. Marius, what's up? Not hurting anyone. I'm talking in general, I guess. In general, in life. So long as you're enjoying what you're doing and not hurting anyone. I like this music, man. Lo-fi. Dude, what's that? Abramo, thank you so much for subscribing. So yeah, join the giveaway, guys. Link is in the description. Oh, you know what I've not been doing? If you guys are new to the channel, I used to like exercise. I used to exercise during the stream. Like when we were doing HTEs and there was like a downtime, I would exercise. And you should too, guys. You definitely should too. I know I've been a gamer like ever since. That's the first thing that I can remember. Playing games. And with the new games where you literally have to sit for hours on end, like you have to exercise. Because your chances of dying really increases if you're just like sitting all day. So try to get that heart rate up. This is just like a 15-pound dumbbell. It's not really that, you know, that heavy. You try to make some silver in Albion online. Ooh, okay. Let me just finish this set and I'll show you how you can do it, okay? I'll show you how you can start learning. How can we play Albion even if we can only invest 1 hour a day? Play Albion or make silver in Albion? Okay, so Marius, this is what you do, okay? Let me just go to BernStoneTV.com, go to money making guides. Go to money making guides. Scroll down to the second and third video. Alright, so the ultimate money making guide and the legendary calculator. Watch these videos, alright? Watch these videos, and this goes with you as well, Yata. Watch these videos. So how I make millions per day, that shows you the method. And this will complement that method. This calculator will complement that method. In order to access the calculator, you can either click the calculator right here, or go to up top, click the calculator, and you will be redirected here, right? Fill this up, follow the guide on how to use the calculator, and there are templates over here. Alright, so you can download each template so that you fill the prices, or you fill the table template and just copy all of the values to this part right here, to these part. So you don't have to like go to the website and painstakingly put each here, because someone may be using it as well and they may change the values. So just download the template, change the values of the template, and just copy the values of the template and put it here. That's how I would do it. 1 hour per day. To be honest, Albion was made to be played more than an hour per day. But I would say join a guild. Join a guild that can do, I would say, like fame farming, and hope and pray that you get good loot. But for specifically for money making, I would say, yeah, do my method. I would say do this, because I remember it only took me like 35 minutes to get 750k in that one video. Let me go check. Go to Albion Guides, money making guides, I mean, at BernStoneTV.com. Yeah, 750 in 45 minutes. I actually made like 1 mil here. 775 in 35 minutes. Yeah, these are the starter videos, I would say. If you watch these videos, these are the starter videos that you may need. Alright, after this, let me show you one of the methods. Or I wouldn't say method. One of the, I would say techniques. Let's call it techniques. Alright, so here is how I here's how I know that this specific resource will sell. And this is true with all of the resources, right? So I usually look at the 24-hour average price. If you don't know, just click on buy order. There's a little right arrow over here, like that. It's not available on mobile, unfortunately. I usually go to 7 days. Alright, so each bar over here represents 6 hours. So in 6 hours, I can see that in Fort Sterling, there are 140,000 tier 4 planks sold in the 6-hour span here for 156 silver. And it goes 67,000, it goes 111,000, or 113,000. So that means per 1,000 is a stack. That means per 6 hours, on average, I would say there's like 100,000 planks being sold in this market. So that's 100 stacks. So I would say I can probably sell half of that, so 50,000, so 50 stacks, which is a lot of stacks in this specific market, for around 158 silver, quite easily. So I am confident that I can sell 50 stacks here without really worrying about it. So that goes for every other markets. That's how I do it. So just look at the 7 days, look at average for like 6 hours. That's why I can confidently sell like, I don't know, 10 stacks in Carleon, and I know after I wake up it's all gone and I can do it again, something like that. So that's how you do it, and that applies to the black market as well. All right, Yada, go watch the videos. If you have any questions, feel free to come back. I will be more than happy to answer your questions. I've been refining for an hour now and still not yet done with this I'm still not yet done in Fort Sterling, bro. Still not yet done in Fort Sterling. Oh, this may be an issue. Do we have an issue? We don't have an issue. Still not yet done in Fort Sterling, bruh. Price I'm willing to pay. But I need to start crafting my own salads. The salads are getting expensive. 30k. Can you sell materials to the black market? No, not materials. I was referring to gears, specifically armor sets. Specifically armor sets. That's what I sell to the black market. But you can use the same, I don't know how to call it. Criteria. You can use the same criteria for selling gears in the black market. Look at the 7 days, sort of estimate what is the average, and take one bar, take the average of that one bar, and cut it in half. That's usually what I do. And you would be surprised, like how many, let's say, gears or resources are being sold. Cut it in half. That's usually good enough for you to sell everything in like 1 day, maybe even like half a day, because you'll take that as like 3 hours. But taking into consideration as well that other players are doing the same method, so yeah, you probably will get it done almost guaranteed in like a day. So yeah, Rebisco. So I'm assuming Rebisco, you're a Filipino, right? A blessing. So how are you guys doing today? I've really been enjoying answering your questions. It's been really fun answering your questions, guys. And if you have any other questions, please do let me know. My voice is a little bit I feel like it's going, but it's nothing serious. Nothing water can't fix. Rebisco. Anong tagline ng Rebisco, pre? Like Jollibee, bida ang saya. What is Rebisco's? Guys, join the giveaway in the description. Jalico. Hello there, buddy. What's up? Yeah, it's been a long time. 7 months, 8 months. Favorite biscuit brand? Rebisco. Ooh, speaking of Rebisco, I actually have Oreos here. I have Oreos here. Fill out that form, but was wondering what to make money but not from crafting. I like raising animals, growing crops on my island. Any suggestions how I can get max profits? I may not be the best person to ask about raising animals, or growing crops, but of course you have to use focus. What I did back then was when I was raising high tier animals, so like cows, I would actually use focus only on half. You have 9 slots, right? I had 4 or 5 plots. I don't specifically remember, but I had 45 cows. I only would use focus on 23 of them, and that is usually more than enough for me to get all of the babies for all 45, right? And then I would use focus on butchering them. So that's what I do. But For crops, here's what I can recommend. This probably won't answer your question directly, but you can go over to BernStoneTV.com, click on the calculator, and go to food crafting. Go to food crafting, food calculator. What the heck? Go to the food calculator. All right. And again, this is not like a direct answer, but get the sell order prices for, let's say, roast pork, and you have the ingredients for roast pork. Get the resource prices, get the quantity, get what it's selling for, the usage fee, and the return rate. If this goes positive with all of the information that you included, that means you can make more profit when you cook them. But if this goes negative, it just means that you will make more money when you directly sell the crops to the market. That's sort of my indirect answer to that. Can't go to sleep, man. Good night, good night. Oh, shoot, I thought you said better go to sleep. Better listen to you than the ghoul in the game. Sorry, I thought you said you were going to sleep. Oh, ang sarap ng feeling mo. Is it really that? Rubisco. Ang sarap ng feeling mo. Is that how it goes? Are laborers good enough to invest? Laborers. I have a love-hate relationship with laborers. Okay, so here's the deal. Laborers work best when you have a lot of them. It's sort of similar to what I'm doing, but laborers really work best when you have a ton of islands. And I'm talking about 5-10 islands. I'm not an expert in this, but you need to have a ton of islands in order to make the laborers really work well to a point where you can call them an investment. But there are some players who will rent out their guild island, so that's a thing. My entry should have come through. I put it in early. Let's see. There are 15 responses. Yeah, I see master. Yeah, you're actually the first one, I think. Right now, we have 14 entries for the day. 14 entries, guys? Come on. You can do a lot better than that. 14 entries? I was honestly expecting like at least 55 entries per day, so I would say I'll be giving away 1 million per day. Come on, guys. I only get like 280 views in these live streams. So I was thinking like 1/4 of them, even just 1/4, or 1/5 for that matter. 1/5 joins the giveaway, and that'll be good enough for like 1 million per day. Ribisco Choco. Okay, what is your opinion, guys, on mint chocolates? Mint chocolates. I found out that was one of one of the polarizing foods in the world. Mint chocolates. It's like pineapple on a pizza, sort of. Dude, I've been fighting for an hour. Still not yet done. I think you are the most entertaining Albion online creator. In terms of communicating with the viewers, I probably am the most active when it comes to that. Entertaining is a subjective term. But I appreciate that you think that I am one of those. But it's definitely subjective. To be honest, I enjoy talking to you guys. Like, I enjoy talking to people online. And I say online because I can be really awkward in real life. I can be a little awkward in real life. 2, 4, 6, 8. You only need 8. Or maybe 9. 9. Only need 9. Go 1, 2. Two. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more that, and we're good to go. Awesome math. Okay. Didn't the laborers get nerfed pretty badly? I have no idea what happened there. Tier 3 horses make some of the most consistent money in the game if you race them and saddle them. Absolutely. Tier 3 horses. Definitely. You know why? You know why they make the most consistent silver in the game? Because not a lot of players want to do it. Like, most of the players, they think, alright, I want to race tier 3 so I can make it to tier 4, tier 5, and finally I will make money at tier 8. That's most of the players' mentality in the game, which I really exploited hard. I exploited that really hard, and you're seeing that exploit now because I'm still at 1 billion silver, the goal of 1 billion silver. I'm still focusing on tier 3 and tier 4. That's how many players don't really think about tier 3 and tier 4. They think tier 3 and tier 4 and like, I won't make any profit there. But yeah, that's what we do. We put in effort. Will this method be still profitable after you sold all of this stuff? Yes, because I will sell them to Caerleon and not to the royal cities. That's one of the things that I wanted to do. Because most of you, I'm assuming, probably won't or are not willing to transport anything through the red zone right now because most of my viewers are new players. So if you use this calculator right here, if you use this resource you're finding, oh, what happened there? Someone just straight up deleted that. So if you use this calculator right here, it will direct you to sell to the outside cities. So we're actually not competing, because if I tried to compete with everyone outside Caerleon, I would probably break most of the markets because of how many I'm refining. So I'm not competing with you guys. This method still works. Actually, even if you competed with me through the Caerleon market, the supply there is so low that even if I share the method with you guys and you do the method as well, it won't break the market. It will, of course, lower the profit, but it won't really lower the profit that much. And you will still make a lot of silver. Everyone, please start fishing so we can drive down the seaweed price. It's actually legit one of the things that you can do in this game. To just straight up organize players and just drive the marketplaces down or up. Mint chocolates are okay, not bad. All right. Michael says want to buy mint and chocolate to craft the mint chocolates. I love mint chocolates, man. Mint in summer, it might be worth a try. It's so good. I love it. I love mint chocolates. Oh, dude, coconut choco. One of the worst. One of the worst that I've ever tried. I don't like coconut choco. I don't like it at all. How many bunnies did I get? I did not participate in the event. I did not participate in this spring's event. I'm probably just going to buy one, you know? I want it as a collectible. In terms of functionality, it actually is worse than the Frost Ram. But you know, I'll probably just buy one, just for the sake of it. Champion says I need to get into crafting and refining. Should my first step be getting money for a mammoth? Not necessarily. You can do this method, although at a limited, of course, very limited way. Use a tier 8 ox, use a grizzly bear, use that elite winter bear. Use the mounts and the gears that you have on you and start making more silver, and eventually you will get a mammoth. But again, you need to like what you're doing in order for you to eventually get a mammoth, because if you're slaving away your hours, your real life hours, doing something you don't enjoy just to get an in-game item that you will probably forget in like 3 years, please don't do that. The first thing that you have to prioritize is you have to enjoy the game first. Silver will come depending on it doesn't matter what content you're doing, as long as you're enjoying it and there's a possibility of you getting silver. That's more important than hoarding billions and billions of silver but just dreading the fact that you're doing a method that you don't like. Welcome back, Kent. Yeah, it still be profitable, Yara. It will still be profitable. How can I know if I was already approved an associate on Crafters Work Hard? They usually ping you. You will get a notification that you have been approved. But I'll double check on that, Rubisco. You get tier 6 to 8, never even think about low tier stuff and making money. That's true. And that's one of the things that I've discovered early on in Albion Online. Like, I've been playing the game for like 2-3 months, 4 months, and back then, man, you guys are so lucky. I know I will feel like an old guy here, but you guys are so lucky that there's a lot of money making methods out there right now that are legit. Like legit money making methods. Because back then when I started playing, most of the money making methods were complete BS. I can tell you like 90% of the money making methods out there for new players were complete BS. Like complete BS. All of them are clickbaits, or some of them don't even give out details. Most of them don't even give out explanations. That's the reason why I created the money making methods, because I was like, these money making methods are so complete BS. It doesn't make sense. They're getting a lot of views and they're just misleading all of these new players. And I was sick of it. So I was like, alright, let me try to see what money making methods I can do that are safe, that are legit, that can be, doable by new players. At least the concept of it, not the scale, but the concept. Speaking of Crafters Work Hard, we got Crafters Work Hard over here. Oh, by the way, guys, go subscribe to Crafters Work Hard. He's been doing really interesting stuff on his YouTube channel. Go subscribe to Crafters Work Hard. He has this millionaire project that he's doing. That is the series where you see these big players, what they're doing with their silver. So if you're interested in that, go subscribe to Crafters Work Hard. I'll get back to your comments, I promise. It's like Albion beef stew. It's good but weird. Oh, what happened there? Alright, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Not even done in Fort Sterling. Guys, please join the giveaway. I want to see 55 entries in that giveaway. Hi Bird, how did you get the mammoth? Okay, so I got my mammoth almost 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago for 40 million silver. The crazy thing about it is that the first time that I scouted for prices for mammoths, it was 32 million. I was like, all right, I'm going to do this method, work hard on it, get that 32 mil. But at the end of it, I was like, the prices started going up, and up, and it went up to 40 million. And I did not think twice. Did not think twice in like purchasing a mammoth. Because I knew it was going up and up. Ah, god dang it. So I just I spent 40 million. Probably one of the best decisions I've made in the game. Alright, we're finally... No, it's not right. Okay. We may have a problem here. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. I'll just refine all of this. Refine what I can. Refine what I can, so it will be done with Fort Sterling. We're not even like done in Fort Sterling because I have a lot of raw resources in other cities as well. But yeah, how did I get my mammoth? It's literally by using this calculator. This exact calculator. So just copy and paste. I literally used this calculator to get a mammoth. Of course, with the price of the mammoth now, you will need more effort, but that's what I did. I need to craft my own salad. Do you ever take your mammoth through red zones or black zones? Fun fact, my mammoth hasn't seen the black zone. Hasn't even gotten a whiff of the air in the red zone. And I don't plan to use my mammoth through the red zone or the black zone at all. Zero chance of that happening. And I actually want to meet this guy, Lukashenko. I really wonder if he's still in the game. Now you need 5 calculators? What do you mean? The good thing about the calculators that I made is you can pick and choose, man. You can pick and choose what you want to do. I'm still a little biased. I still want to do resource refining. It's what I enjoy. To be honest, what I really enjoy is just like giving away silver and talking to you guys. So if you want to do this method, you know, alongside me maybe, you know, so you don't feel all alone, you may want to refine or transport with me in your ear. Yeah, the price of the mammoth went up and it will only go up. It will only go up from here, man. I remember I bought a mammoth, an excellent mammoth for 110 million. This was like 7 months ago. Yeah, this was around 7 months ago, and I got it for 115. Although it was through an HCE server, but still, now look at the price. It's like 132. So if you want to buy a mammoth, if you have, I'll keep these. If you want to buy a mammoth, dude, go for it. Thinking if I want to do Thetford. Let's do Thetford.
Look, you and me on the Charles River. Good time
Dude,
right now, Claire.
here we go again with the whispering
Never felt
whispering
that
music.
before.
Oh, okay, because of the price of the mammoth. Okay. Yeah, I believe in eventually. I believe in the word eventually. Because when you do this method, again, you have to enjoy the method first. That's the first thing that you have to assure that you will enjoy the method. If you don't enjoy the method, look for another method, but you have to enjoy the method first. Eventually will come, man. Eventually. Would it be advisable to create alts in each city to check market prices? Yes and no, because traveling through from one city to another without gear on, that's what you need to do in order to check prices. It's not that difficult. It's probably me just talking because saying that because I really don't want to have a lot of alts. I've been playing Albion for 2 years and I only have one character that I play regularly. So I'm really impressed with people who like have multiple accounts, multiple players doing all of these stuff and just logging in and out. I can't do it. I really cannot do it. But yeah, can't just take all of the clothes. Hey Dom, what's up, Dom? Dom is one of my partners in this billionaire project. Ah. You what? One of my partners in this billionaire project. Dom Mickey. Yeah, mammoths went up that much. 32 mil was the first price that I saw for mammoths. Yeah, Eds, I'm back with a lot of giveaways. So join the giveaway, Eds. Yeah, that's one of the things that you need to have in Albion Online, or pretty much any game. And to be honest, in life as well, you need to have a goal. You need to be heading to a specific direction, either in game or in life. Because if you're not heading to a specific direction, you're lost. You're basically lost. Try to work out if I can do something with my 106k to make money. Do tier 3 refining. Tier 3 refining is what I can recommend if you have that low silver. You forgot all of the commands. It's still all in the description, Eds. So I would say tier 3 blocks. Donkey King. Tier 3 blocks is what I would recommend you to do. Did you quit Albion, Master? I mean, did you delete Albion? I think you said yesterday that you didn't quit, right? You just took a break. I know they did hide. Let me see. I'll just look. I need to go to Martlock anyways. So this is an entire operation, guys. This is not just me. This is an entire operation. You, what's up, you? Every command is in the description. Everything that you need to know is in the description, actually. Okay. Yeah, as long as you didn't delete your account. Alright, I need to pee. Need to go to the washroom. I'll be back in a few, guys. Make sure to join the giveaway. I'll be back in a few, guys.
That's kind of crap. I want to do that again.
All right. What PC do you have, Master? You have to watch it for 144p. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, guys, once again, join the giveaway. Pum, 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 pum. See what they have done here. Oh no. Oh no. Don't have anywhere to put it. Okay, I guess we can't do anything. Oh no! Ah, dang it. Bank. What? Is that real? Okay, into spot. Yeah, big brain.
Darkness will shortly settle, but one day
Uh-huh.
flames will dance across the darkness.
I guess I can do... I guess I can do hides. Yeah, I can do hides. Zoo Heights. Zoo Heights, ladies and gents. Janice, what's up? Eugene OP, dude. Eugene OP. I think I'm an associate here as well. Eugene OP. Kent. See ya, buddy. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. I think I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'll be back tomorrow. 400. 350. I don't want to compete.
Tiny flames will dance across
I don't want to compete with that. Good night, cats. Hope you sleep well. Hope you win the giveaways. Mark, do you still do HCEs? I do. Still do from time to time. Try to do my best. Yeah, I still do. Not as often as I used to, but I still do. Can you run the stream for exactly 3.25 more hours? I'm thinking of stopping the stream after I refine all of these sides, because I went to sleep hungry. My last meal was at 6 p.m. It was a big ass burrito. My last meal was at 6 p.m. Went to bed hungry because I did not want to eat at midnight. Didn't want to like stay up more to just let the food go down. So I haven't eaten in, what's that, 24 minus 6, 18 hours. I haven't eaten in 18 hours. Been talking for 1.5. It's already like 12:30 p.m. here where I'm at. So I haven't eaten in 18 hours. Is that right? My math right? 18.5 hours. I'm actually surprised. No way! Ed's won 180,000. Damn! Are you not doing it as often because of the nerfs, or you've just been busy? I've just been busy. We talked about this earlier. The nerfs in HCEs, yes, they got nerfed, but you can still make a lot of money in HCEs. We have a specific group in our guild that does HCEs as many times as they can. It's still profitable. You can still make like hundreds of millions per month in HCE. It's because it's all static, right? The rotations are the same. The mobs are the same, the difficulty changes per level, but if you have a good team with 8.3 masterpieces, it's not really going to be like... It's not going to be difficult, to be honest. Jed, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. You just caught the back end of the stream. So guys, meet JedtheZed. JedtheZed is the character that you guys have been all stealing from with the Robin Hood command in the flesh. So yeah, we probably will end the stream like after I refine all of this, but because I need to eat. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Jed. How are you doing? How are you freaking doing? And are you still playing Scum? Are you still playing Scum, my friend? Oh no, Ed's lost everything. The stream, the stone gods giveth, the stone gods taketh. Yeah. It's awesome to see you here too, Jed. Man, this gives me the vibes when we were playing Battle Bay. The Battle Bay. Surprisingly, there's still a cult following for Battle Bay. Really surprised. Like the page, Facebook page, still sort of active. Oh no, what happened, Jed? King Red, welcome to the stream. What happened? The stone gods betrayed you, Eds. They do that. Darka. Refine Benta or refine for higher tier? Refine up to tier 4.1 and then sell to Carleon, Darka. That's the entire method that I'm doing here. Place buy orders for tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and tier 4.1 raw resources. Refine all of them to tier 3, some to tier 4 and tier 4.1, and then I sell it to Carleon. Basically everything, tier 3, tier 4, and tier 4.1. Yeah, bill in 1 month, that's the goal. This is not just me though, this is an entire operation. This is not just me doing everything. I'm basically doing all of the buy orders, sell orders. Yeah, all of the strategic buying and selling. I'm doing all of that. All of the coordination. Doing that, but I do have help. Refining, I have help. Transporting, I'm not even doing transporting anymore. I have a group that transports for me. And yeah. Dude, Jed has, what's that, 29 mil? Jed has 29 mil stones. 29 mil, dude. What's up, Eds? You lost the past 6 gambles. You are, let's say, unlucky. So don't go out of the house today, Eds. The gamble has a 50-50 chance of you winning. And yeah. Oh, Jed. Yeah, Miss Birdstone and I broke up. I guess you haven't been updated. I should take that emoji out, huh? Go gamble all, dude. Do you have high tier black zone hideout? We have a tier 7 hideout. We have a tier 7 hideout, but you know, we're part of Arch. So we probably have some other hideouts out there, I don't know. But I am aware of the tier 7 hideout. Oh really? You're down 90 mil at your highest? Wait, 90 mil? You had 100 plus mil? Did you have 100 plus mil stones? Yeah. It's okay, thanks Jed. It happened like, I don't know, almost a year now. I don't remember exactly. Donkey King is joining the Gamble All train. Gamble All probably is one of the worst commands I've ever created. But it only it's only capped at like 100k. You know what I did not bring? I did not bring any salads. Oh, you meant 90 mil. Okay. 90 mil was your highest. Really? I don't remember you having 90 mil, but good lord. 90 mil stones. That's a lot of stones. Oh, we talked about mint chocolates, guys. Talked about mint chocolates. Oh, dip! Here we go! They made it to 0! They made it 0! Let's go! Should I announce this? Should I announce this? Where I'm at, guys, it's 0 now. 0 usage fee. One of the plots of Crafters Work Hard just went to 0. As as soon as I picked up a mint chocolate Oreo cookie. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, Jed, yeah, send me a message. Send me a message on Discord. We'll catch up. Yeah, we'll catch up with all of the things that happened. This is the first food that I'm eating in 18 and a half hours. You lost 180k already? You begged yourself. By the way, guys, join the giveaway in the description. Let's try to get 55 entries. Just 55 entries. Yeah, the Winnie command. How are your dogs, Jed? How's Winnie? I don't remember the name of the other dog. How did you get mammoth from tier 3 refining? Just a lot of repetitions, man. It's a lot of repetitions. One of the things that I was surprised. Okay, one of the things that this is just like less than 1% of the comments that I get, but there was this like there were a couple comments saying, "Oh, you can only do this method because you have a mammoth," not knowing that I've been doing this method ever since I discovered the method. I first started with a tier 5 ox, if you can believe that. Tier 5 ox with like tier 5 shoes and tier 6 bag and a pork pie. So I started with that. Just a lot of repetition, man. It's because I enjoy what I do. So I'm glad to hear that. How old are Penny and Winnie? Did they do... Oh, dude, I appreciate it. It's only 0 for associates, dude. Appreciate that, man. So your way to make 1 billion silver in a month is to refine tier 4.1. Yes. Yes, dude. That's the goal. Tier 3, tier 4, and tier 4.1. Oh, they're getting up there. 7 and 10. I wish to get a dog as well. I hope I can get a dog. I really wish I can get a dog. My sisters, who I live with, not necessarily the fondest of dogs in the world, so we'll see. Maybe when I get my own place, maybe after a year or so, hopefully. I'm going to graduate this August, Still not yet. Still don't know yet what I want to do with the degree that I will get. I was honestly thinking I could do YouTube again full time. With the website, of course. Yeah, I just keep on doing the method, man, and honestly, you'll get there. I did. What is the best money-making method in Albion? There is no such thing as best money-making method in Albion. Like in general, there is no best money-making method. It will heavily depend on you, actually. It will heavily depend on you, on what you enjoy. And what you enjoy doing in the game. And, you know, you make money by doing what you enjoy. That's going to be the best money-making method in Albion Online for you. Because you enjoy what you're doing and you get to make silver in Albion Online. Yeah, gamble is definitely your friend. Oh, Jed, do your dogs know a lot of tricks? Because honestly, one of my goals is to get a dog, right? And to teach them a lot of tricks. Like the tricks that you would only see on YouTube or in competitions. I recently watched this video where this is like an old video where his owner would get a can after drinking a can of beer. He would just literally just tap the can of beer on the table twice, and his dog will instinctively go to the fridge, open the fridge, get another fresh can of beer, give it to his owner, get the empty can, close the door of the fridge, and throw the empty can in the trash. Like, that was amazing. I watched that video like 20 times. It was just literally pop, pop. Just gets another beer. Perfect. Oh, they know quite a lot. Oh, really, dude? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. If ever I get a dog, I definitely will put in a lot of time and like train them to do tricks. Let me ask it better. The best for starters with small budget, 5 to 20 mil. Okay, 5 to 20 mil. That's the perfect price range that I'm known for. So go to BernStoneTV.com. Right, go to BernStoneTV.com. Head over to the calculator over here, and you will be presented with this one. This, I think, is best for that price range, 5 to 20 mil. Even if you just do it all around the Royal City outside of Caerleon. So just fill all of these up. You will know what to refine, what to craft, where to sell, where to buy. And before actually filling this up, we have like 14 total viewers right now in this page. Or in this calculator. Before filling this up, go to Money Making Guides. Up top, Money Making Guides. Watch the first two videos. Alright, first two videos. This explains how the method works. This explains how to use the calculator, and combining both of these, you will be able to use that 5 to 20 mil. Just, you know, go around the city and make a lot of money. Alright, Jed, thank you so much for stopping by, bro. We really appreciate it, Jed. And yeah, have a great day. Have a great day as well. Stay safe, Jed. Alright, so watch both of these videos. Again, there are ads. If you see ads in the website and you want to learn more about the ad, every click gets me 10 cents. So if you want to support the stream, click the ad, learn more about the ad. But yeah, that's one of the ways supporting the stream. I don't need a dog who does tricks. I just need a small cute baby. That's true too. If you can't get a baby, get a dog. What's up, Cage? Cage Goon, what's up, buddy? Korak, you are most welcome. I used it and died while transporting, remember me? I died from Angry Wolf. Yeah. So yeah, don't... So this specific method, let me just open up the calculator again. If you look at this calculator right here, it doesn't actually say anything about Carleon, right? So, you want to stay within the royal cities, outside royal cities, and you can still make a lot of profit, man. You can still make a lot of profit. Is the calculator free? Absolutely. It's free. Just go to BernStoneTV.com. BernStoneTV.com and then the calculator. It's absolutely free. It used to have a paywall, but I figured, you know, just why not make it free? Add more calculators on a website. Virtual Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing. And I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. Like I did put a lot of effort into this calculator. Like a lot of effort. That's why there was a paywall. There's like a $2 per month paywall. Actually $1 per month paywall to use this calculator in the past. Because honestly, I put in a lot of effort into these calculators. And I don't think you can blame me for wanting to monetize the efforts that I put into these calculators, making sure that they work, double checking every single thing, right? Can't really blame me for, hopefully you can't blame me for wanting to make some money out of the calculators that I make. That's the reason why there are ads on the website, right? Every 1,000 ads that you see, I make some money. Every ads that you click, I make some money. So I'm just, I'm disclosing everything, fully transparent. Hopefully I can make some decent money in using the website. Not just decent money. The first thing that I want to do is provide content, provide value, of course. That's always been the first thing that I wanted to do, especially with the guides, right? Especially with the guides that I do. I want to bring value first, right? I want to bring value first and hopefully, get paid in the process. But the first thing, the topmost priority for me is bring value. And I think I do bring value with the calculator. Blood, sweat, and tears, absolutely. I hope you don't mind me repeating my question, but in your experience this particular method, what was the common hurdles that you faced when you were starting out? Great question, Mark. Great question. No one has actually asked me that question. They always just assumed it was easy and all. The biggest hurdle that I faced when starting out using this method is the resources, the limited resources that you can carry from one city to another. Because I started with tier 5 ox. I started with tier 6 bag. I believe like tier 5.3 or tier 5 boots. Again, trying to maximize everything that I can. And a pork pie, blah blah blah. But you can only carry as much as your mount can let you carry, right? So I would transport these like resources using an ox, and it would take some time, man. It takes some time for you to like transport, refine, and then transport again 2 cities away just to make, let's say, 1,000,000 silver. And I did that a lot of times, man. I remember doing this method almost, I would say like 5 hours per day back when I first discovered it. And it was giving me a lot of silver, but it took me a lot of effort as well. The next thing that I want to talk about is, as long as you have a goal, and my goal back then was to get a mammoth, you can summon the energy and the motivation to do it as long as you have a goal. So the goal back then was to get a mammoth. I got a mammoth, and then I still did the method because I wanted to. What was my goal back then? I wanted to be able to give away silver, like freely give away silver to anyone who wants to join my giveaways. And that's what I did. And that's my current motivation right now. Like doing this is what most players would call boring. Not just boring, boring as fudge. Because you have what you just do is transport, buy, order, refine, sell. That's all you do. It's very repetitive. You're refining same materials, you're buying the same materials. But again, you have to have a goal. You have to have a goal, and my goal is to give away silver, and in order for me to give away silver, I have to make some silver. So this is a necessary evil if you want to think about it like that. But also I want to provide value. The only reason why I'm live streaming, to be honest, is to answer your questions. Like I can do this off stream all the time. There are two reasons why I host these live streams. Well, several reasons. One is to talk to you guys. I really enjoy the conversations whenever you're asking questions, whenever you're telling me about your experiences. I really enjoy that. Two is to host giveaways. To host giveaways on my website and to give away silver. That's the second thing. Third is to provide value by explaining or answering your questions the way that I can't with a regular video. Because if someone asks a specific question, it will take me probably days to create a script, record videos, put it in a decently packaged video in order to answer one question. But in live streams, I could just blubber. I don't have to edit. I could just say whatever I want and explain the method to you guys or answer your questions. So those are the reasons why I host these live streams. Congratulations, Eds. I want to get a mammoth in a week with 5 to 10 mil. Is that possible? Not with this method, no. Not with this method. In a week? Nah, not with this method. You probably have to do like, I want to say HCEs 24 hours a day if you want to do that in a week. Yeah, don't try to rush things. That's one of the things that I learned. Don't rush things, man. Don't rush things, because if you rush things, it would burn you out like crazy and it won't be worth it. It's you could probably compare it to a fart. If you what was that quote? Love is like farts. If you force it, it's probably crap. How many days did you take to get a mammoth? It took me a month. To get 40 million with this money making method. Right? It took me a month to get a mammoth worth 40 million back in the day with a tier 8 ox. So yeah. Oh man, I'm so far out. I'm so sorry. I am so far out. Yeah. Hopefully that sentiment is shared by everyone, King Red. I wouldn't say I deserve to get paid for the calculators that I made, but yeah, it would be nice to get paid. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to give me money, right? That's why there are ads on my website. You click one ad, that just means, I get 10 cents. And if you think the value that I provided to you with the calculators and all the guides and all the giveaways is worth 10 cents, click that ad. If you think it's worth 10 cents per day, click one ad per day. Oh, what is? I don't know if I want to do that. I literally just maxed it out. Is the tool linked with the Albion Data Project client? Nope, it is not. Braille, it is not. I'm not that advanced. It does need manual user input. But maybe in the future, man. All of the money that I actually get from that website, I will just reinvest into making the website more user friendly, add new features, and maybe if I make decent money on the website, I could probably hire someone to get that API and have that working automatically on the website. Yeah, right now it's like it barely pays for the maintenance of the website, to be honest with you. It barely pays for the website. But again, it's like planting a seed. I would say I planted the seed like a month ago, and I'm making not really much in terms of like money when it comes to the website. But I know that I already planted the seed. I know I just need to just take care of it, and eventually it will bear fruit. So I'm not in a rush. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Hey Rock, welcome to the stream, buddy. And thank you for being a sponsor of BernStoneTV Gaming. I got an egg. I'm thinking of breeding and selling after 2 months. What do you think? It will depend, Carlos. It will depend on how they would move forward with the event, alright? Because the event will end on April 26th. What I'm not entirely sure of is, will the mount or the egg be available after the event? I'm assuming the egg won't be available after the event, but will the mount be available after the event? Because if it is, you probably want to sell it now if they will make it available in the future. But if this is like an exclusive thing that only happens during spring, you may want to hold on to that egg. And probably sell it 2 months before another spring event. You're welcome, Mark. And if you guys have any more questions, just let me know. You have 8.5 mil? Let's go! I don't really see the functional value of the bunny though. I personally do not see the functional value of that. Just because it is worse than the frost ram. It is slower than the spectral bat. So in terms of functional value, I don't see any. But yeah, I admit it looks cool. It looks absolutely cool. $20, $24, $28. Yeah, 28 times 1.5. 57. No, 30. Right. Let's see if Crafters Work Hard actually made that to 0 as well. Oh no, he didn't. He actually increased it. Oh, they're increasing. You may want to craft stones now, guys. Like right now, if you have blocks or stones to craft or refine, you may actually want to refine now because they are increasing the value. They're increasing the usage fee. Dance for you, lols. Yeah, the bunny is absolutely cute. Absolutely cute. Cute means expensive. Sometimes. Saddle Dire Bear has the exact same stats as the Elite Winter Bear, but triple the price. But I reckon people only buy it for the panda skin. Ah, there's a reason for that. The Dire Bear, before they launched the Elite Winter Bear, was like 30 million. I don't know if you started playing then, but it was 30 million. And I knew when I saw the stats that the price of that Saddle Dire Bear will plummet when I saw the Elite Winter Bear stats, because you get a skill as well for the Elite Winter Bear, so just it doesn't make sense to buy a Dire Bear right now. Do you get paid to the amount according to how many clicks the ad gets? Yes. So I get 10 cents per click. And this is like full disclosure of what I earn. I earn 10 US cents per click of the ad. As long as you don't spam click, you probably can, like, as long as you're interested in the ad. The first thing is you have to be interested in the ad, not just, clicking for the sake of clicking because I told you. So you have to be interested in the ad first. Because you will see ads all over the internet, and these are tailored ads to you. So, if you are going to click on an ad, might as well click an ad on my website, right? But I do get, on my rate right now is 10 cents per click, and I get like 46 cents per 1,000 ads that are shown on my website. So let's say 1,000 of you got to see one ad each. So that's 1,000 ads. I get 46 cents for that. So not a lot when you think about it, but if you get a lot of views on your website, a lot of clicks, it will add up. I thought the panda skin. I had a panda skin. I actually gave away a panda skin. I don't know. There's no reason to actually buy a Dire Bear, except for what you said. Yeah, the skin. Except for that, I don't really. There's no functional reason why you would buy a Dire Bear. Tell me something I want to do, craft or refining, says Carlos. I can invest 3 million. I don't have any specs or nothing. I'm very new. What is your tip, guys? What is your tip to guys who want to invest 3 mil and want to enter that job? Perfect. As I said earlier as well, you are the demographic that I'm trying to target. So what you want to do is go to BernStoneTV.com. I know for those who have been watching, for like 2 hours. I know this is like repetitive, but go to BernStoneTV.com. Go to Money Making Guides right here. Money Making Guides. Watch the second and third video. The second video, this one, second and third video. The second video will tell you about the method. Will show you why the method works, how the method works. The third video, it will show you how the calculator works. The calculator will help you to determine where to buy raw materials, where to sell refined materials and what refined materials you need to prioritize for the day. Now, after you watch all of that, head over to the calculator. Right, head over to the calculator. Since you already know how to use the calculator, just fill all of these information up. After that, you will be presented with the percentage profit. The higher percentage profit, the better. So let's say this one is accurate. Obviously not, but it will show you, all right, tier 3 planks gives you 110% profit. So you want to do place buy orders in Marklock, maybe here, log 2, log 3, refine in Port Sterling, and then sell it to Bridgewatch, something like that. So the lower in the buy order raw resources, the lower the better. Refined resources, the higher the better. Profit, the higher the better. So, and make sure to add the usage fee that you have access to over here. If you're an associate, put it over here. If you want to do it on your own island or a friend's island, do it here. If you want to do it in your island and you just want to add the food cost, do it here. So it's a complete, I would say a pretty complete calculator. And it's the exact, or I'm using a version of this calculator, obviously offline, but I'm using a version of that calculator doing this method. So there you go. You're back to zero, Eds. Enjoy the giveaway, guys. 20 responses. You know, I'll take it. That's a lot better than the previous one, but we need 55 responses, guys. 55 entries. And how many likes do we have? We only have 60. Oh, 38. I thought we only had 16 likes. We had 38 likes. Braille, I really appreciate the offer. Really appreciate the offer with the integration of the API. I really do. It's just like right now, I don't have the time quite yet because I'm working on a lot of projects. Like obviously this billionaire project is taking most of my time, but yeah, I'll take you up on that offer, Braille, sometime in the future. If you can, please send me a Discord message. I'll remember. But once I have time to try to learn about the API and all of that, I definitely will contact you and see where that goes. Is it better to refine in island or city? My island is in Limhurst. Good question. And the calculator answers that for you. Let me just do this refining real quick. And I will answer that, okay? Because that is a really good question. Okay, here we go. The question was, is it better to refine in your island or in the city? Okay. So right now, this is where you put the usage fee, right? All of the information will be the same, right? Try to update this as much as you can. And this is where it will answer that question. So for that, you put in the usage fee over here, right? Put the usage fee over here for the city, right here. Hopefully you can see my mouse, right over here for the city. And if you want to refine your island, okay, this is very important. If you only have one island, say, let's take that example, your island is Slimhurst. The only thing that you can refine, that you can sort of compare, is fiber into cloth. That's it. Because if you refine other materials, it's just not worth it. I can tell you that much. It's not going to be worth it. But if you have access to multiple islands, right? And let's say you want to refine cloth in Limhurst, and the usage fee is 500 in cities, it will give you 74% percentage profit. But let's say you want to refine on your own island, where it is zero usage fee, but you have to buy food for food for your plots. This is where you input that value right here. This food cost right here means how much silver does it cost for you to buy one. I believe this is chicken omelet. Chicken omelet is the favorite food of Weaver. So what is the price of the chicken omelet that you need to buy in order to make your plot functional? So let's say it's 406. It only gives you 59.68% profit, compared to when you're crafting in the city gives you 74.05. Now that actually includes or takes into account the usage fee, not only the usage fee but also the return rates. So it actually, considers the return rate as well. That is one of the reasons why I love using that calculator. It gives you so much flexibility and so much it's so powerful, but only for a limited amount of resources. So tier 3 and tier 4. That's how you use the calculator to determine that. How many people are there in the billionaire project thing? I don't know, man. I have like 3 transporters. I don't want to disclose the group for transporting to Caerleon, but I have a group transporting for Caerleon and then me. So 4 people for transporting, and a group for like Royal City outside Caerleon, and they also help me refine, and a group for transporting. Yo, Bern, I have applied for the calculator since last month, but haven't gotten anything back. So let's see, the calculator. This is an important notice. You don't actually have to request access anymore. You just have to be logged into your Gmail account. Look at this. Like I'm logged into my Gmail account over here, as you can see. I'm logged into my Gmail account. And as long as you are logged into your Gmail account, actually over here on your browser, as long as you're logged into your Gmail account, you should be able to access this on the website. How big is the difference? Does 10 to 50 silver gap in usage fee among the stations affect my profit long term? Should I bother going to 400 silver instead of 450 silver one? Yes. If you're doing this method, every single silver that you can save counts. 10 is probably not worth it. 50 probably not worth it as well, but you want to make a habit of going to the lowest usage fee that you can find. So yeah, go to the lowest usage fee that you can find, I would say. But yeah, 50 doesn't really make a lot of difference. It might as well, might as well go the extra mile. You're going to transport things anyway, like cities away, so why not go to the plot where you can save a lot? The only thing that I would say is that if the capacity is like 0 and you're like trying to compete with other people, go to the next closest amount, because you don't want to spend time just trying to click and click and click and click just to save 50 silver usage fee, right? You want to click and then just forget about it. Maybe get some water, exercise. Speaking of exercise, I need to exercise. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Carlos. Or welcome. Time to exercise, boys. Actually, as I learned yesterday, you only want to do one thing at a time, guys. I almost burnt down the house yesterday. I almost burnt the house down yesterday because I was so distracted. So don't get distracted, guys. Do one thing at a time. We're all going to die anyways. That's such a morbid way to think about things. And just take one thing at a time, man. don't try to multitask. Focus on one thing at a time. All right, so let's. You know what? I want to craft. Without salads. Is it worth to have a guild if our member count is this low? Or would it be better to join a larger guild instead? Good question. It will be beneficial for your progress in the game to join a bigger guild. That is absolutely 100% true. That is in terms of progress, right? And you get to meet other players as well, which is not bad. That's one of the things that I enjoy about MMORPGs is meeting other players who enjoy the game as me. So I would say join a bigger guild and try to work with the bigger guild and try to how do you say that? Try to... Oh no, they're changing the usage fee? No. Try to maybe work with the leadership. I don't know, just join a bigger guild and then play with other. Want cheap at my shop? Sure. $3.99. Oh, okay. Alright. He actually just told me, hey, $3.99 over here. These guys work for crafters. Thank you. These guys literally work for the same guy. They work for the same crafters work hard Discord channel, and they're competing against each other. But yeah, join a bigger guild. That probably is going to be the best option for you guys. Make some new friends, you know, and yeah. Do one thing at a time you love every day. Yeah, just do one thing at a time, man. Kukos, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Join the giveaway, guys. Guys, join the giveaway. There's only like 20 entries. I don't understand why there are only 20 entries. Are people not willing to fill up a form and join the giveaway? Is the calculator a little hard to the calculator's a little hard to understand today or now? What is good to refine? I tried to do the calculator but I can't understand anything. Okay, so Carlos, you want to... Alright, let's go to the calculator, alright? Go to money making guides. Money making guides. Watch this legendary calculator video. It explains everything that you need to know about the calculator, and the only thing that changed is the usage fee. So the usage fee just changed from percentage to silver, but that's the only thing that changed. So just go to calculator again. Try to watch that video a couple of times because you only need to update these prices, right? Update these prices. Go to each city, like strip naked. Go to the travel planner. Update these values. Green, dark green means good for all of these. So let's say you want to refine tier 3 blocks. So you want to buy in Thetford. Place buy orders in Thetford. If there are instances where like there's only one silver difference, so you may want to buy tier 2 in Thetford, tier 3 in Martlock because it's closer to Bridgewatch. Transport them to Bridgewatch, refine them all to tier 3, and then let's look at here. Let's say it says the best city to sell it to is Fort Sterling. So buy in Thet and Martlock, refine in Bridgewatch, sell in Fort Sterling. There is going to be a lot of traveling involved in this method, transporting, but that's how you make a lot of silver. Do you have a guild? Yes, I do. Can you join? Probably. We're not necessarily an international guild. Not really. Most of us are Filipino. But I'm still waiting on a Discord link because I know a guild that is an international guild that my values align with them. Their goal is no toxicity, no drama, and they want to be the best guild in Albion Online, and not just recruiting big players from other guilds to join them, but they want to grow their talent in-house, which is really admirable, to be honest. I really admire that. Let me see, while we're here. Let me see if I can get an invite link. Select your firms. What? Invite your friends to Templar Order. What? Okay. Oh, wait. Public chat. Right. Oh, you can't actually. Okay. All right. Yeah, Templar's Order. Templar's Order is Let me edit the thing. All right. Alright, I have updated the description. It should say, looking for a guild? Join here. So join there. Templar's Order. Theoretically, very interesting guild. I have 4 million to spend and I can't understand where I can spend that for profit and start to do with that. So yeah, go watch that video. Go to BernStoneTV.com. Under money making guides, watch the second and third video. If you have questions after that, send me a DM on Discord. What should we prioritize when making buildings on our island? Buildings? Okay, so you want to not really big on crafting or refining in islands, especially with the current state of usage fee in the game, because most of them are really low. But you want to go ahead and open the minimap, click the drop down arrow on the top right corner of the screen, and you want to build a building that takes advantage of the refining bonus on your local city. So let's say you're in Bridgewatch and you want to build buildings on that guild island. You want to take advantage of the rock refining bonus. So that means maybe prioritize stonemason. But for me, guild islands, or islands in particular, you make money by either raising animals, growing crops, or laborers. You forgot how to join the giveaway? Just click the link in the description that says join the giveaway, and you will be you'll be guided. It's simple. My Albion is running at 13 FPS. Why? 13 FPS, dude, that would make me nauseous. That would make me literally nauseous. In terms of premium, is it better to do it monthly or to save 3, 6 months, or a year? Okay, this is personal for me, alright? I only buy premium per month. The reason why I do that is because I know I can use the silver. Actually, I want to explain this. Okay. For 1 month, it will cost 9 million. For 3 months, it will cost 22 million, right? 22, 8, 16, 24, 9, 18, 27. So if you buy 3 months, you're technically saving 5 million in that 3-month period, right? But if you buy that 22 mil instead of that 9 mil, the difference is brainwork 13 million. So it means you have 13 million more silver to spend or to invest. If you invest that 13 million in a method, you can definitely make more than just saving 5 million per saving 5 million in 3 months. If you invest that extra 13 million in a method, maybe in a refining method, something like this. So that's my take on it. I know a lot of players want to save a lot of silver by buying 3 months, 6 months. For me, personally, I just buy 1 month. And I just invest whatever I could have used extra to buy that 3 months. But yeah. I got to see now the calculator. 4 million invest was my silver for premium, but I think I can double it starting today. And do you think bear is good for transporting? Abso-freaking-lutely, bro. Yeah, the grizzly bear. Oh, you know what I want you to look at? Carlos? Again, BernStoneTV Gaming is your best friend. BernStoneTV Gaming, go to Money Making Basics. Go to top 5 best transport mounts save zone right here. Click on that. Read the article. Know what I think is the best transport mounts. Obviously, the first one is going to be the mammoth, but read the article. I explained there why I think these mounts are the best and why it is better than the previous one. So yeah, it's there. Oh, King Red, you're in Templar's Order? Yeah, dude, I really like how I talked to Hebo. I talked to Hebo via VC, and I really like how he wants the guild to function in the future. I admire their plans. All your RAM is getting eaten now. You may want to have that checked, man. You may want to have that checked. Okay, so I said I was going to end the stream after I refine all of those leather, right? This is what I can't control, man. I really enjoy talking to you guys, but give me just 1 sec. Yeah, so there you go. I really enjoy talking to you guys, and I've actually went over 1 hour over my my plan here. I need to get off. Really need to get off real soon. I need to eat real food. Really need to eat real food. But let me answer a couple of questions for you guys. Hi, one question says Johan. Now the plots to refine give the usage fee in silver, not in percentage. How can I use it in your calculator if it's not percentage? Good question. Oh. But I already have retrofitted the calculator to reflect the correct usage fee. right? So for this specifically, if you can see, the usage fee is now 440, 500, 500, right? And here, usage fee is that, usage fee is that. So you can use any of these calculators right here to and actually use the new usage fee syntax and be able to use the calculator. I actually made that a priority for my calculator before publishing it to the website. I needed it to be up to date before I actually publish it to the website. Oh no, they are updating the tax. Gosh darn it. Okay, so here is where it gets interesting, right? They are updating the usage fees now. They are updating it to 1750 with associates. This is where it gets interesting because I have a plot in Bridgewatch, a guild island in Bridgewatch, where I can actually refine. So I probably at 1750, based on just previous experience, I feel like I will make more profit when I refine in my island. You are welcome, Carlos.
Lucky
This
you and me on the Charles River. Could die
it's
right
going to
now
be
with
very
just
interesting.
to have you. Never felt that before.
I probably won't open the island to the public because I am partnered up with Crafters Work Hard, and I don't want to go against their business. Not really. I also want them to make make silver in the game. So dude, this is so tough because I want to take advantage of this low usage fee, but at the same time I need to eat. Oh man. Johan, you are welcome. Carlos, you're welcome as well, man. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Money making is my thing and I'll be online. Yep, use the calculator. Hi Bern, I know I am being greedy, but there's a few of us here. Others can share money making. Wait. I'll start refining and I'll answer your question. I should have. Yep. Okay. Dark says, hi, Bern. I know I'm being greedy, but there's a few of us here, so can you please share with us one great money making just for the real ones who stayed for 2 hours? Don't really have anything that is secret, to be honest, Dark. Don't have any secret money making method. I absolutely don't. I just I just share everything. I just share everything to everyone because I know that even if a lot of players do the method that I'm advertising, I know it's still going to make a lot of profit. So secret. Let me think what okay. I think I have one, but I already have a video out for this one. But I really enjoy tier 3 bags and capes. Craft it in Caerleon and make a ton of profit using capes and bags. Tier 3 capes and bags specifically. So I guess that's one of the secrets, but I already have a video out about it. But I last time I checked, there were not really a lot of people doing it. So the method is do this refining method thing, so you can save on tier 3 resources. But you can probably just place buy orders wherever it is the cheapest that you can find, and yes, craft them in Caerleon because of the low usage fee, and sell them to the black market. It's very quick because tier 3 bags and capes, they actually sell a lot in Caerleon. Like a lot. So if you can craft that regularly, I did. I made like close to 2 million per day using that method back in the day. 2 million per day just by crafting tier 3 bags and capes. And the only thing that limited me there was transporting resources to Caerleon. So I guess that's a secret money making. How many entries now? Good question. Let's see. 21 responses, bro. I am so freaking disappointed. 21 responses. Come on, we have 43 likes. Those 43 people who liked the video did not enter the giveaway? Your Epicom? Hey, hello there, Johan. What's up? What's up, buddy? Can I join Templar's Order? Absolutely. They have what I would say a strict recruiting process, but it is necessary for their goal in mind. So go check the description below. Should be I don't know, there are a lot of links in the description. 7th link maybe. 7th link maybe just says you want to join a guild, looking for a guild, join here. Go there. 200k. Yeah, so let's calculate. I think we had 43 times 21 responses times 333. That's 300k. I mean, still it's 300k, but you know, enter the giveaway anyways. Like 55 likes and 55 entries gets you 1 million. And every single like, every single additional entry, it just makes it exponential because it's multiplying, right? So 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, and it goes 3 times 3 is 9. So 1, 4, 9, 16, it just goes exponentially. Michael is still trying to push his agenda. I love the dedication, dude. He says, the real secret money making method is fishing. Please help bring the seaweed's price down. Well, I have about 9 million in net worth. I can sell to get my business up and running. So should I start money making method? So I should start making some good profit right away. Yep, absolutely. Go do that. Go do that and join the giveaways. Like the giveaways are they're free, guys. They're free. You have to just like click a couple of links, enter your in-game information, and you're done. And the good thing, if you read the article, is that if you don't win, your previous entries are still valid for the next one. Similar to how we did it with the giveaway on the bot. Can I get a good profit while completely avoiding PvP? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Yeah, that's exactly, Eds, you can do that. As I explained multiple times in this video, just go to the BernStoneTV.com, the calculator, use the calculator. This literally is 100% safe because there is no mention here of going to Caerleon. Literally no mention of going to Caerleon. So you can just go roam around the royal city and do what I did, you know, a couple years back, almost 2 years back, and you can definitely buy a mammoth. If only I had multiple accounts. Wait, if only multiple accounts enters were illegal. Well, it is illegal for entering multiple accounts. It's very easy for me to like know if there are multiple entries per person. Very easy for me to delete all of that. Is there a way to continuously craft? My problem with crafting is that you have to put up so much on the market, then wait to get a sell before you can craft more. I do make profit, but I see you craft so much. The reason why I can craft so much and I can still sell Kaz is I'm selling it to Carleon. And Carleon is notorious for having low supply. So I can just craft a lot, sell it to Carleon, and then, you know, do business as normal. But I explained this earlier in the live stream, where you look at the refined material or the gear that you're trying to sell. Look at the past 7 days. Look at how many is being sold per bar, and per bar is like 6 hours. Cut that in half. Cut the quantity in half, and that's usually is the safe zone where you want to sell. So with the planks on Fort Sterling that we saw earlier, there were like around 100,000 per 6 hours being sold in Fort Sterling for tier 4 planks. So what I would say the safe bet is that 50,000, you can probably place 50,000 planks in there and be able to sell it within the day, just as long as the price is not super higher, you know, just as long as it's not super high. You gather them? Damn. 1.8 million silver every 2 hours. Not bad. Not bad. Tier 8 gathering. That's actually really good. I would actually sell... I don't know if... I don't have much experience with this, but... what is that? I would probably sell the raw resources instead of refining them. Or maybe you're using focus, because when you use focus, yeah, you can profit more. Frostborn, hello. Yo, Frostborn, I think you won the last giveaway. Can you check? I think you won the last giveaway, Frostborn. What is the word of the day? Okay, so Prasad, you know, when you're on the link, right? It says word of the day, and there's a link next to the word of the day. Click that link. The word of the day is in that link. Would it be better to item craft, food craft, or refine? Is there a reason to prefer one over the other? Refining for me, one of the biggest reasons why I choose refining is that everyone uses refined materials, specifically tier 3, tier 4, and 4.1 of course. But a lot of materials are being sold. Refined materials are being sold in the game. If you craft a specific item, the number of players using that specific item significantly decreases compared to just refined materials. Because the refined materials, a lot of players can just buy them and craft them into specific items that they want to craft. But if you yourself craft it to a specific item, the number of players who are buying that, or even in the black market, the number of players the chances of you selling that will be a lot lower than, you know, just selling refined resources. Alright, did the new NVIDIA drivers help, Master? How do you transport stones or wood blocks to Carleon, a mammoth? I have a transport group. As I said earlier, this is not a solo project. This 1 billion in 1 month, this is not a solo project, this is a group project. And I have specific groups who are transporting to Carleon. For their safety, I don't want to reveal who they are, and for their safety as well, I don't want to reveal how they do it. But if you are going to do it with a mammoth, you do need a lot of protection in order to do that. But what we used to do was a lot of boars. Like 8 months ago, 7 months ago, what we did was a lot of boars. Players would actually get the materials, fill up a boar, be on small scale fight gear, and if someone tries to dismount on us or tries to dismount one of us, they would just easily get wiped because we had close to like a tier 2 blob. There's just a lot of protection. I've been focused on profit that I haven't even paid attention to the supply and demand of an item. Yeah, that is where you make a lot of your money. The supply and the demand. Alright, we'll see you in a bit, Master. I really need to go, guys, but this is one of the things. I need to refine. I want to refine. Alright, we'll do one last. Or probably not. Probably not. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Ah, Kaz says I ended up getting frozen after crafting, waiting for my crafts to sell and can't craft until the next day. Your progress feels low because of that. Yeah, that's true. That could be true. That's the reason why I prefer, refining than crafting. But I still do crafting. I just sell it to the black market. Because the black market has a constant demand. You know what? Yeah, we need to end the stream. This is if you have read Atomic Habits by James Clear, he said you need to do a task as long as it's enjoyable. Once it becomes or it feels like a chore, you have to stop, and so you don't get burnt out. Right now, I don't feel like it is a chore per se, but I do need to eat. I need to prioritize my personal health. Can I RMT these stones? No, you cannot. How do you get your silver? Where are you right now? Frostborn. Can you meet me in Caerleon? Frostborn. Send me a friend request. And I'll give you your silver before we end the stream. Meet me in Caerleon. Oh, you're getting decent FPS now. That's awesome, man. They have tier 8 refining, but I never see anyone refining high tier ores, etc. Is high tier resources not as profitable as tier 4, tier 3? They're not as profitable when it comes to like percentage profit. I'll share one of the reasons why. Another reason why I focus on tier 3 and tier 4. It is because when you go to tier 5, starting tier 5 or tier 6, you need to use focus in order to be competitive when it comes to selling refined materials. And if you are so bound to using focus in order to make silver, it's not necessarily the best method out there. Just send me a friend request, Pavan. Send me a friend request in game. I'll accept it, and let's form a party. Go to Caerleon, and I'll give you your prize. And let me see. Alright, let me show you real quick, guys. Go to, I think, Money Making Guides. No, Money Making Basics. Go to Money Making Basics. There's a category here called Giveaways and Daily Live Stream Giveaway. This is literally the link in the description. That is the word of the day. Literally says the word of the day, or in this case, the words of the day. And this is the list of winners April 14th, 106,227 silver. Guys, you need to step up your game. I was thinking I was going to give away 1 million per day. And that's literally just 55 likes and 55 entries. So, you know, enter the giveaway. Click a couple of ads if you want. Was there... Okay. My Carleon transport group definitely needs to step up their game. Like, seriously step up their game. That's the only thing that we are struggling with right now. That's the only thing. Every single day. Pavon, meet me in the Carleon market. So I was studying the market. What do you think? What do you think? Buy tier 3 logs and refine in some city, sell in Port Sterling. You think tier 3 log is good to start? Or tier 3 stone? It will depend on it will heavily depend on what the calculator told you. So if it tells you to sell if it tells you to sell tier 3 logs, go for it. Go tier 3 logs. Or planks for that matter. I think I can sell it for... Yeah, it's out there. 239. Give me just 1 sec, Pavan, okay? Where are you? There you go. Trade ya 106,227. Congratulations, Pavan. Congratulations. Again, remember guys, more entries means more giveaway. Sorry, I had to close something. Every single day. All right, not truly. I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried about the rate at which my Carleon group is going. And which city is better to refine, Carleon? Oh no, Carlos. Carlos. Okay, so what I want you to do is your assignment for today, Carlos. Press M, open the overall map, go to each city, alright? Go to each city, alright? Click the drop down arrow on the top right corner of the screen. The city of Limhurst, the refining bonus is for fiber. All right, you see that fiber. So that means it turns into cloth, right? If you want to refine cloth, this is where you want to refine. All right. If you go to Fort Sterling, same thing. Click that. Click here. Wood. It says planks. So you want to refine planks in Fort Sterling. So do that for every single resource, every single city, so you know where to actually refine the thingy. Alright? Because that is one of the things that will make you more money, taking advantage of their high resource returner. But yeah, I need to eat, guys. Desperately need to eat. So I'll end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. You still have a chance to enter the giveaway. Please do so. But until then, this has been Bernard from BernStoneTV Gaming saying, do something you love every single day. Oh, BernStoneTV.com. See you guys in the next one. Peace.